Time Reserve. Since we're broadcasting live this Tuesday from Marakulu, we thought we'd find someone from the local community that Wingz can assist. I look forward to meeting a dedicated principal from a school nearby, Mrs. Dakana.
We knew we were coming to Marakuru. We thought, let's see what we can do for what Marakuru do and the community around them, because we've got two people here. One of them is from the community, and the other one is, of course, Quentin, who is the guy that helped us organize all of this. Quentin, just tell us your role. Are you in charge of all the lodges that you guys have in De Hoop and also Athol Place?
Morning, Darren. Yeah, that's correct. I'm managing director for the whole portfolio. So our properties down in Johannesburg and up here in Madikwe, and then obviously in De Hoop Nature Reserve.
Oh, fantastic. Because we were actually discussing yesterday evening that maybe 4th birthday we should head off to De Hoop. But after these 2 days, you don't want to ever see us again.
No, I'm sure we can make a plan, eh?
We promise not to bring Simon. All right, so now obviously we had Marakuru, and our focus is on this morning. Just tell us a bit about the work you guys do with the community here and what you guys do for the community.
Well, yeah, Darren, we started up the Marakuru Goodwill Foundation to see how we can start supporting and helping in and around the reserve. And obviously one of the main factors is education and education in conservation. So we actively support the Moletedi primary school. We've helped them for the last 5 or 6 years. We've rebuilt their ablutions for them. We've painted classrooms, put up blackboards, library books, done a whole big library for them, school uniforms, soccer kits, and all of that kind of thing. So we actively support that. And what we try and do as well is get the guests involved. So when guests come and stay with us, sometimes we actually have a lot of return clientele. So what we do is, when they come back, they either go and help with a herb garden, help paint classrooms, and support in all different kinds of ways at the school.
All right. So anyone listening that, you think, okay, go to the Marakuru website. That's marakuru.com. If you go to co.za, it'll take you there anyway. But Marakuru, go and have a look at the various lodges that they do have around the country. And if you do come up to Marakuru, you could also get involved. As Quentin's just described. All right, so somebody, as I said, somebody from the community is here. Haley, who have you got with you?
So with us, we've got Regina Danake, who is the principal at the Moletedi Primary School, which is called Klacheng Primary School. Mm-hmm. And Regina's been at the school for 20 years, grew up in the area. So, yeah, she can certainly tell us a little bit more.
Yeah. Morning, everybody.
Morning, Regina.
I grew up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I became a teacher, but for being the principal is about 10 years now.
Okay.
And then
how many kids at the school?
We've got 184 kids.
All right.
And according to the PPM, we only have 7 teachers.
Okay. 7 teachers for 180 plus kids?
Yes, including me.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a problem for us to give out the quality education.
I was going to ask, if in a rural area like this, because Marakuru, Quentin's been going, this is 5 years now, or what, this lodge?
The lodge has been going just over between 8 and 9 years, yeah.
Okay. So this school existed before the lodge was here. What was here before? This was an old farmhouse, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. And was anyone living here at the time?
There was. We actually acquired the farm. There was no one staying here at the moment, but we acquired the farm. The people that used to own it moved out 12 and a half years ago.
Okay. Did they get involved with you as well, Regina? Did you get support from the people that lived here before Marakuru came? And
no.
If not, okay. So how did you actually sustain what you were doing with the school?
We were just trying to collect some things, trying to ask learners to bring along a sort of rand for private clothes, something like that. Sometimes we made concerts and others.
Yeah, because when you're this far removed from the urban areas, it's maybe people don't know that and there's so many schools in rural areas as well. I mean, do you get government support?
Yes, we've got Section 24.
Okay.
Which is Section 21.
Yeah.
And then this Section 21 is basically meant for a school curriculum.
Okay.
Meaning that we maintain the school transport, workshops and others.
Okay.
But there's nothing that you can do except that.
All right. So that's limited to certain things.
Yeah, it's limited,
you
and,
need-
it's given according to the number of kids.
Okay.
So it is divided into two portions. The other one is for LTSM, for learners material, and also to maintain the school.
Okay.
And then, if you can see, we are far from everything here.
Yeah.
Once you get to Mabiskral, our area office, it's about 54 kilometers. And then if you ask someone to take you there, expect more than 700 rands to go there.
Okay.
So the money is too little.
Wow. All right. Well, the reason why, and this is where Joburg's Hottest Breakfast wants to come here and help out, because it's Morukuru, and I'm sure you guys are very happy. Some people might say that when these developments go up, the rural communities and the communities that were there before don't benefit. And I think a lot of developments and places that go up are doing a lot more, where they're actually getting involved in the community. So for you, it's a benefit to have Morukuru here,
Yes, it's a benefit.
because they do help you to a great extent. They are helping you to a great extent.
Yes,
the
they are
foundation.
helping us a lot. Even, can I give an example? Even yesterday, they delivered food for kids. It's very much helpful, because the money that we get from the department, you'll find that they want children to have 3 types of food per day, and then you'll find that the money is too little. But if they support us, if Morukuru support us, it gives us a lot of support, so that children eat the correct nutrition.
Yeah. All right, Hayley. So we want to get involved some way to help, and I think one of the areas you've sort of looked into this, and you've had a chat to them, and you mentioned that you've got the teachers, but you've only got what? How many? 6, 7, 7 teachers.
7 teachers, including me.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is a lot of shortage, because the primary school is divided into 2 parts. We've got the foundation phase and the intermediate phase. And then at the foundation phase is a class basic teaching. And then when we get to the intermediate phase, that's where the problem lies, because we have to specialize with our subjects. Like myself, I'm doing maths and life orientation.
Okay.
So it's difficult for me as the principal to teach mathematics and life skills, including life orientation, together with economic management sciences. 9 learning areas per day, while expected again to manage the school and do the office work. It's difficult. And then at the intermediate phase, we only have 3 educators. That's me and 2 educators.
Okay. Well, I think maybe where we can help, Hayley, is by looking at maybe trying to support some of the teachers, or also the teachers and the education that they need, right?
Yes, Regina said they're looking at, or they have 2 assistant teachers that come in, so that there is a teacher per subject, but they're really struggling to pay these additional 2 teachers.
Okay.
And she said that was one of their needs, and another desperate need was to get a general assistant or a cleaner for the school, because obviously there's over 180 learners there, and you want to keep it in good condition.
All right. So what are we going to do, Hayley? Should we maybe support one of the teachers, an assistant teacher for the school? How much does it cost per month?
We used to pay them 2,200.
Okay.
So
Well, I think we can maybe sponsor one of your teachers per month for a year or 6 months.
for a year, please.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do is, and I know, Quentin, one of the things with the One Wingz of Change is we try not to just put money into sort of a fund or foundation or whatever. We like to see exactly where the money's going, but we know what you guys do. So what I think we'll do is we will pledge 20,000 Rand from the One Wingz of Change, the Mark Scott Trust Fund, to your foundation, specifically to support the school getting a couple of assistant teachers and also maybe a personal assistant for the school as well. And that should sustain over a few. So we're going to give you from the One Wingz of Change Fund 20,000 Rand. It'll go into the into the Morukuru Foundation, and then they will disperse that to you to help with those teachers.
Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure. Well, thank you for having us in your community. I know that we've had a lot of very noisy people driving around near your place, and it's the least that we can do. So, Regina, that is from the ONE Wingz of Change, 20,000 Rand.
Thanks a lot.
It is our pleasure. And thank you, Quentin, for having us. I hope that also makes up for all the noise and stuff that we've put in over here while you guys have been hosting us.
Well, no, Darren, thank you, and I think it's a great cause, and thank you very, very much. ONE Wingz of Change, Hallie, thank you, and it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys on.
Well, we look forward to visiting again sometime, and that is the ONE Wingz of Change today. A big thank you to our proud partners. Thank you very much, Haley. Thank you very much, Regina, and God bless and everything of the best for your school and your community. All right. Shame. She's very emotional right now, and understandably so as well. A big relief for her. That is the ONE Wingz of Change today.